if you want to know about drug interaction, things like that, you can go. They seem to be gearing a lot to Zoomers or boomers with zip.
Boomers with
Boomers
zip.
with zip. They're called Zoomers. Neimer coined it. There's a magazine, a Zoomer magazine. There's Zoomer Radio.
I've been missing out on all this.
Yes,
That sounds
you see,
interesting.
the baby boomers are the masses,
Yeah.
and now they're calling themselves Zoomers. Just sounds
It sounds cool.
a little better. It's
like
a
it.
boomer with zip. Zoomer, which means you're still upright,
Yeah.
you're healthy, you're fit, you're gorgeous,
Love it, which is what it's all about nowadays. Doing it in style.
and you're 70 or 60 or 50. Well, I guess the boomers would be 50 plus.
You're probably in there. Yeah.
So, new gizmos for kids?
New gizmos for kids. Well, the Asus computer that I just mentioned
Right.
there, that computer costs about $300. It's the EEE model, and it's not a super high-end computer, but it's for younger kids to be. It's really, really tiny. It's about a pound, and it runs all basic word processing programs, and you can hook up to the internet. You can do just basic things. Wouldn't be good for gaming or anything like that.
No.
That's the problem with kids nowadays. They want the high-end, super crazy laptop and computer system because they want all the games and the graphics abilities, and it's taking it to a whole new level.
Well, you'll be happy to know I can play Pokemon with my 4.5 grandson.
Well, this is good. This is good. I had recently came across an old Game Boy. Do you remember those?
Yes.
Oh my God, it was like vintage.
I know.
What was so funny is I went to donate it somewhere, and I went, no one's even going to play this because all the kids that come into this place got their Nintendo DSs and their super high-end things, and I'm just like, wow, outdated so quickly.
It's ridiculous. I have a purple Mac, one of the old, they came in purple and turquoise, a kind of bubble Mac.
Oh my gosh, Fanny, that's like ancient.
No, I know it's ancient. It's not my current. I have a better Mac.
But it's like a vintage one.
I have a vintage one sitting on the floor, and even my grandson, he's 4, doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's his mother who says, "Mother."
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing now. I know. The 2-year-olds, they're laughing at us.
I
They're
know.
going.
Something I paid good money for. Okay, Twitter.
Yeah.
When you Twitter, a friend of mine is on Twitter. She says, watch my show on Twitter.
So basically, have you ever used Facebook and you constantly update your statuses?
I'm not on Facebook, but I know about it.
Like the social media trend is to just kind of update people with what you're doing. So Twitter allows you to either go through their website or you can do it from your mobile phone and tell people what you're doing in kind of a couple phrases. And it could be everything from, I'm at the grocery store right now, to I just had this brilliant thought that I want to share with everybody.
With everybody who's on Twitter?
Yes. Well, what happens is you subscribe to different people's Twitter feeds. So I can go on to the Twitter website and I can sign up for people that I know or people that I don't know. Like Obama, for example, had a Twitter feed, and he wrote the different places he was traveling to and updating people. And then you have your own, so you can update other people or you can just follow.
And anybody can go to Obama's Twitter feed, or does he have to agree?
No, anyone can go and watch it.
So it's like advertising in a sense, and getting elected.
For him, yes, yeah.
Keeping us up to date.
For in the social media world, I think it's a form of expression. It's a way to share with other people what you're doing and what's important to you and who you are.
Okay, so it's kind of like blogging.
Very similar to blogging, but not a lot of things into Twittering. It's kind of just like, this is what I'm doing now.
Sounds up my alley, right up my alley.
You would love it.
Right, why don't you buy Nortel? Why doesn't Massive Media buy Nortel? Apparently Nortel's in a little trouble.
Stock price, their share price is down to, I think, 38.5 cents or something. And then boom, it was up over $1,000.
I remember, and a lot of people lost a lot of money, and now they're going for bankruptcy protection or something like that.
Yeah, they are. They're expected to file sometime today for, or basically go to the courts and get bankruptcy protection. Yeah, not good.
Not good, but nice.
Nice to see you too.
Thank you.
Take care.
Lindsay Smith, you can hear her on radio. Get connected on CKNW, 2 p.m. Saturdays, or you can watch her on television on Business News Network. Tomorrow, Religious Studies Professor Dr. John Stackhouse answers questions about polygamy, its history, its followers, and its victims. And Reform Party founder Preston Manning talks politics and policy before the federal budget comes down. Thanks for watching Studio 4. There will be lots more on Shaw TV, only on Shaw TV.